I work within earshot of Illinois Railway's trackage near Chicago Rockford International Airport. And recently, I've been hearing CPKC K66, a local between South Beloit and Davis Junction, returning north around 11:30 a.m. As I departed work near 11 o'clock Friday morning, I thought I heard the faint sound of chimes headed for the connection with the CN Freeport sub at Control Point Rockford East. I was right, and it was K66 on its return trip. I made it to the Seminary Street Bridge just in time to catch GP20C Eco 2206 leading the short consist on Canadian National trackage. I was planning to return home after capturing K66, but as I looked left while crossing UP rails, I noticed there were cars spotted at the bridge over the Rock River, which meant YBE 51 was working in Loves Park. After working Rock Valley Oil and Chemical, GP15-1 Duo 705 and 700 shoved north to grab a load from Simcoe Recycling. Retrieving a load and spotting an empty at Simcoe Recycling takes 2 moves down the spur. Once coupled to the load, 705 will lead the consist back down to the turnout at Riverside. They'll then shove north to leave UPY 700, the tank, and the loaded gon north of Riverside before returning down the spur with the Missouri Pacific empty. 705 would then return light to the turnout, grab the rest of its consist, and come south. I was considering two options for my next capture. The first was the Forest Hills Drive overpass over 251, or to catch YB 51 as it passed Symbol. It had been a while since I caught it passing Symbol, so I sat at Sinisippi Park waiting. The low speeds on the KD make for a fairly easy chase, all the way from Sinisippi through the street running portion on North Madison to KD Junction near the First Street overpass. They had retrieved the covered hopper before returning to Belvedere. I had already deviated enough from my initial Friday plans to where I decided it was a good time to go to Harvard to catch 3 afternoon Metra moves. The first was 3:20 p.m. southbound number 656. Note the restricting aspect on the left-hand track for the arrival of 629, a northbound out of OTC. It was all F40PH-3s this afternoon, with 167 shoving 656's train to Ogilvie Transportation Center and 139 leading 629 in. "139 would bring its train north through the interlocking and then shove back to take train 660 back to OTC.